harang na ako, malayo-layo na ako, hindi ko mapagsabihan, but this hasn't only happened now. I've had many problems with a great number of policies, among them yung pagpasok sa RCEP, which I felt should have been a trade deal with our agricultural sector. Wala naman nangyari. Ano ba naman? Yung mga nakinabang olive oil, meron bang ganun sa Pilipinas? Napatawa naman ako. Tapos yung Maharlika, ano ba yon? Sabi nung iba, vanity project. You only do that when there's a whole windfall from an oil exploration, perhaps nung time ng Malampaya. Ngayon, yung ating mga bangko, it's not the way to do it. Igagouge mo yung DBP at Land Bank. Mahirap yun eh. Dapat talaga asikasuhin muna yung problema ng bansa. Yung tutok sa presyo, disenteng trabaho, yung mga ospital na talaga naman, anong sabi? Mona Lisa daw, you just lie there and you die there. Huwag naman ganun. So, tutukan natin ang tunay na problema at maghanap ng may solusyon.
Pero Senator, with everything you mentioned, it seems you are unsatisfied with President Marcos Jr.'s leadership because you cited specific examples where the president could have acted. So you are not satisfied with how he's running the country.
Well, I'm not here to criticize the president, and certainly I'm very familiar with some of the policies. Being in the Senate, trabaho lang, nalalaman ko. Pag nakita ko, nung umpisa, tinetext ko siya, sinasabihan ko, pero mukhang ayaw na ayaw ng iba na makialam, kaya lumalayo na rin ako. Pero napipilitan ako when there are things such as the clear use of the GAA 2025, the budget. I was obliged to stand. It's absurd for us to sign in blank massive amounts being given in an election year in terms of ayuda. Hindi naman katanggap-tanggap yon. Tapos ito nga, yung pagtangay kay Presidente Duterte, parang nakita ko yung tatay ko eh. Sabi ko, galit tayo nun, bakit tayo ngayon ang panimuno? Wag naman ganun. Hindi yata tama. Kaya't I think we should learn our lesson and not repeat this hideous and tragic cycle.
Okay, so learn our lesson. You've said that now. You talked about the budget. It's been brought before the Supreme Court, a petition questioning essentially the budget, those alleged blanks in the budget, right?
Oh, they're not alleged. I saw them. That's why I never signed the BICAM.
Okay, so they're not alleged, they're blank. So if this has passed, the issue is why is